Yeah, I know. I know. How long it takes. Somebody doesn't like me. Yep. Somebody's watching my streams and reporting me right now. Yeah. Don't know why. Yeah, don't blame each other. I don't blame each other. The last thing we need. That's not a big deal. You know, if it happens, it happens. I'll just go a week without streaming and we'll see what happens. Or we'll go 2 weeks without streaming and we'll see what happens. So, YouTube's not telling me. They just say I'm violating community guidelines. I cannot report bullying unless I have somebody to report on. So, I don't know. Only thing I can think of is maybe I upset somebody when I said something earlier. No. It is what it is. They're not going to make me mad. It's just going to move platforms. That's all. So. Probably cuss words. No. Oh, I'm not discouraged, just sucks, man. I don't know what I did to somebody to make them that mad at me. I wish they'd confront me face to face, or individually, so I could talk it out with them. I don't mean to offend anybody. But, it happens. It happens, guys. Part of being on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's why I don't get involved with politics. There's a lot of people that are like that in politics. It gets nasty, and there's no reason to be nasty, I try to be as polite to people as I can. When your comments stop coming in, that's when I realize something's wrong. So it's like I knew about it before it even hit. I would love to hear some good news. What's up? Appreciate it, Maxi. Appreciate it, what? Maha, everybody in here. Yeah, it happened 2 times in a row. Either that or I've got an admin in here watching me. One of the two. Have I little face in the tap board? What does that mean? Did it happen again? Because, like, if it happens again, I'm just gonna go to Twitch. I'll just post a link in Twitter and I'll just go to Twitch. Oh. Kinda killed the vibe, dude. Killed the vibe for sure. Like, we were talking good theories and conversing, and I guess my rant just upset somebody. Wasn't the case. I was just expressing my thoughts. Oh. You know, they could be watching me because I released a partly blocked video today, so there's no telling. There's no telling for real. So, sure, do I want to hear a joke? Go for it. Hit me with it. I'm not bummed, you guys. Like, Maxi threw out a bad, almost cussed. He threw out an awesome donation. Like, it's progress tonight. Can't be sad about anything like that, dude. Not gonna let it bring us down. Nelly, stream's been removed twice in the last 20 minutes because I've been reported by somebody. Oh. Yeah, they were both removed. Oh. Good, it only took, like, what, 3 months for me to get somebody. Well, I mean, we've had people do it before. We just never had it happen back to back like that. Actually, I take it back. I've had it happen back to back one time before, but it was like we were watching like a ton of videos and stuff, so there was some forethought to that. But you know what? We might not have even had a hater. What might have happened is we might have, when I went to go get the link to my donation stuff, I clicked on my video and it started playing, and I bet that might have picked up. I bet that's what it was. There's always an explanation, guys. It's like, jumping to conclusions and blaming someone else is not the way to go, but I'm about 95% sure that's what it was. So, what did the hat say to the scarf? You go around and I'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll never know. I mean, we can figure it out. If we don't get shut down now, then that means it was a copyright thing, and that's just YouTube. I'm trying very hard to watch my language and not do anything that's going to violate anything. So we had another dislike in between that time, so I don't know. Ooh, that's a weird, like, that looks hard to pronounce. Abora Moinarova. Moinrovia. Just on YouTube. They're very delicate. You can't do hardly anything on YouTube. You watch a lot of YouTube streams where people are video gaming, they don't have any kind of music, not even the game music. Like, I can't play Rocket League on here because the music in Rocket League is copyrighted. Which is why I go to Twitch to play video games, because they won't remove it. So, because I have a bigger audience on YouTube, I'd love to play video games on YouTube, but I'm afraid I'm going to do or say the wrong thing while I'm playing. So, alright, multi-fandom. I'll see you later. I didn't even know you were in here. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, by the way. You can have Twitch save videos up to 2 weeks, but it's an option you have to choose, and I chose not to do it. So. And if you do it and you play music, when they save your video, they'll mute all the audio. Which is really weird, because, like, you can still hear the guy talking. Like, who was it? I was watching Ronnie Radke the other day, and he played a song, and it came up as, like, muted due to copyright, and you could still hear him talking, but you couldn't hear the music playing in the background, which I thought was a really cool feature. I wish YouTube would do that with their stuff, too. It would be really nice. Oh. Single dads out there, play both roles also. It's not Father's Day yet, Keith. Congratulations for being that guy, for real, but today's all about the mothers. I agree, you do a hell of a job with both roles, and I respect anybody who is a single parent, but I say happy Mother's Day, and I say happy Father's Day on different days. So, it's not that I don't think you guys are working as hard, it's just there's a reason it's labeled. You each have your own day, and I respect that. Every day should be a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, though. Today's just a day you get, like, a card and a gift. Being a parent is not a one-day recognizable event, it's an everyday recognizable event. I think that being a parent is probably the hardest job in the world, but it's also the most rewarding job in the world. And I'm not even a parent, and I know that. So my hat's off to all parents. I would love to be a dad. I would absolutely love to be a dad. Been trying for years, it just hasn't worked out in my favor. No. Sorry if I'm spaced out over here, guys. I'm like in my thoughts right now. So. Trying to pay attention. Talk about performance, man. You need to check out the MMA 2019-2018. I know. I want to so bad. It was a small crowd in that video too, but they were so loud. Oh my god. This is my year, pal. It'll happen. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. To go the medical route's gonna cost at minimum 16 grand if it has to be the in vitro stuff, so I doubt it. I have to get a job and get insurance first now. So my eyes twitching, it's frustration. Yeah, no problem. Sherry, you should definitely do that. I appreciate your comment earlier, by the way. I read it on the first stream, but we got it shut down, so. You sold out of your flowers your mom wanted, so now you're just like, what do you do, right? Alyssa, I see you. Boomer painted some roses for their mom. Can't wait to give them to her. Aw. Why is Mother's Day in some countries only? It's a good question, Fabi. I don't know. You wish US had a Children's Day too? They've had a Children's Month for the last 2 months. I think we're gonna be alright this year. They've had off of school for the last 2 or 3 months, so I think they got their share this year. If anything, the parents need a month after everything. Yeah, my stream got shut down twice already tonight, Share. And we don't know if we had a hater in the crowd or if I accidentally did something copyrighted. I'm leaning more to the copyright because we haven't been shut down yet since I haven't looked at anything on YouTube. I think we may have some moderators from YouTube in our stream right now. So. Oh, Letitia, what's up? I appreciate that. We're going to watch RM's UN speech when we get closer to it. It's coming. I'm going to do it. No worries. I hear you guys. For sure. I've actually got it saved on my Twitter so I can just jump right to it when we get to it. Take vitamin D3, 5,000 IU every day, both of you. Where do I find that? A 5,000 IU D3? That sounds intense. Night, Boomer. See you later. How does one become a moderator? I don't mean like a moderator, like somebody from YouTube is watching. And they're waiting for me to screw up. So. What's up, Anna? You're not late. Not to this stream. Thankful your mom is staying with me, able to celebrate Mother's Day with her. Unlike your other siblings, we have to do a Zoom meeting for them to see her. I have to do it with my parents tomorrow too, guys. I just saw my mom and dad a couple days ago, so I'm thankful for that. You guys, let's do something special right now. They're not gonna see it, but for everyone else in the chat, let's see it. I want everybody to list one thing they're thankful for about their parents. What's one thing about your parents that you're thankful for? Support, college, endless love, life, your mom's strength, her will. The fact that your parents have never failed you, helping you with your daughter, as you were working, going to school, existence, your house, expectations, your beauty. My parents. You just appreciate your parents. Support no matter what. They're there for you no matter what. These are really good guys. Your mom doesn't judge you. That's awesome. I'm thankful for my mom's unexpected love. Like, I know she loves me and supports me. She's the best mom ever. But the times when I doubted that my mom would understand things and she was there for me, even after the fact, and didn't judge me for anything. She was just there for me. With my dad, I'm so thankful for his. I'm so thankful for his financial support, because my dad has got me out of a lot of jams, and the fact that my dad has never once told me that I couldn't do something. He's doubted that I might be able to pull it off, but he's never once told me not to do something I wanted to do. So. These are all really, really good things. Mary is your mom's name? Mary's my mom's name. I have, everybody says it, but I have the best parents. Like, I had a really good upbringing. I'm very, very thankful for that. I was shielded from a lot of negativity when I was younger, and in a lot of ways it wasn't good because I didn't get to experience much, but at the same time it turned me into a really good person. I feel like I'm a really good person. A lot of that comes from more than just them, but, you know, most of it comes from them. So. Yeah, it's Mary. My mom's name is Mary. My dad is a carpenter. I'm 33 years old. Son of a carpenter and a mom named Mary. Not calling myself Jesus. I'm just saying we've never been in the room at the same time. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing. I would never. It's like the people who say I'm Batman. They're like, you're not Batman. Have you ever seen me in a room with Batman? No, I'm Batman. So. I just need to have wine in my blood. Oh, man. Never wanted for anything. Oh, share, that's awesome. Yeah, we have to be thankful, guys. There's a lot of people, they didn't have the same, you know? It's like we know each other, Taylor. Oh my gosh. Alternate universes and timelines playing right now. Well, my blood is the same color as wine, Ottawa. Does that count? You're my brother, laughing my ass. I don't think so. I look very much like my mother. I look very much like my mother. So, very doubtful. Very doubtful. Oh. I'm just glad I got to see my parents. You know what I mean? Like, been 2 months since I got to see him. It was a great visit, even though it was just for Asia. But like, it wasn't like a big dinner or anything. But we definitely enjoyed ourselves when we went and saw them. Your son looks more like your dad. His dad. Your 3 sisters and yourself all look exactly alike. You look freakishly like your mom. Oh, wow. Oh. That's crazy. Me and my brother don't even look alike. Like, people in high school used to say, you two are brothers. We're like, yeah, we are. Like, got the same mom, same dad. We're brothers. We're brothers. Asia was the good excuse to see my parents, for sure. I don't need an excuse to see them. I've just been playing it safe, and I had no other option, because that's where their vet is, and their vet was extremely cheaper than the one I was going to go to, so I was like, yep, we're coming over. Oh. You've had friends confuse you and your sisters? That's crazy. The guy filter on Snapchat. Dude, I haven't used the Snapchat filters in a long time. I look hot as a girl. I'm just saying. According to that app, I look hot as a girl. I think everybody used that filter at one point or another. It was the hater. I don't think it was a hater. I think it was a copyright thing. Because I was clicking on my page and some of the videos popped up. I think I might have got popped for copyright. Because they don't tell you when your stream gets pulled. They'll tell you when you do a video, but they won't tell you when you do a stream. And they won't tell you if you, and if I had actually violated something to the point where they were going to remove a stream that was like community guidelines issued, I would have gotten a strike. For sure. Because the community guidelines, it's all basic. Like, don't drink on camera, don't show any nudity, don't use profane language, etc., etc. And I said a few words, but it like wasn't anything massive like every other word. And there are certain words that are okay on YouTube. There are certain words that aren't. So, but there's a possibility somebody was watching and somebody was reporting. I don't know. So, they could have done it as soon as I started the stream, and the second I watched the video, it just, there's a million ways this could have went down. It's not worth it to dwell. Vitamin D3 capsules can be found at Costco, Sam's Club, Walgreens, Walmart. Hecking heck from now on. I'll just use like funny words in replace. Can you use the B word? We'll replace it with puppies. You stupid puppy. Or we could do like condiments for toast or something, you know? How does PewDiePie get away with so much cursing? Because most of his stuff is on video. I cuss in my videos. The video, they can't do anything because you post it immediately. It gets a copyright claim, and as long as it's not like right at the beginning, it's fine. But there's a method to making the videos that you can get away with it. But on a stream, that's live. You know what I mean? I don't see any of PewDiePie's lives, and when I do, I think I've seen them on Twitch, not on YouTube. Have our own code words. He was live yesterday on YouTube. Well, I don't follow PewDiePie, so I don't know. I know of PewDiePie, but I don't follow him. Victoria. Sin City is a bread. So he can stream on YouTube, so I don't think copyright and cusses will affect him the same way. He's probably, well, I mean, if he signed with YouTube, that means he has access to their lawyers too, so he's probably not affected by anything going on. See you later, Allison. It's all good, guys. I'm probably going to cut it here in about 5 minutes, go to Twitch, play some video games. I need to get my mind off stuff. Been a weird night. BTS was actually in his vid. Share, is that right? Were they actually in his vid, like talking to him? Oh, he reacted to him? Yeah, he's probably got some special leeway then. So, rip to my channel then. I'll never be able to be as good as PewDiePie is. BTS wouldn't even follow him back and he got mad. How, like, who expects, when you follow somebody, you expect them to follow you back? Like, I didn't, like, follow Ronnie Radke and then he didn't follow me back. I wasn't butthurt about it. You know? But then they unfollowed. That's funny. That's funny. You prefer my channel? I appreciate you prefer my channel, but you know what I'm saying. Like, the guy does stuff that people hit on, and I don't necessarily put out the same content, so I can't expect to be as big as him. You know, I'm a realist. I'm just being real here. You know, like I'm not being negative. I just know what I see. He made a huge fuss over the unfollow. See, it was probably the drama that made that video so good too. But PewDiePie's doing his own thing. If he's doing good, let him do it, you know? I got no hate for the guy. I watched a couple of his videos. He's a really entertaining guy. It's all about what you present. You know? Some people like certain things, some people don't. Some people get on YouTube to watch like the dramatic stuff, like people acting a fool, and some people watch it to laugh, some people watch it to connect. It's all about what you present as an entertainer. Didn't he drop the N-word one time? He did? He did? Yeah, I heard a rumor about that. But that just goes to show you there is no such thing as bad publicity. You know what I'm saying? He probably had some sub drop and then he got it all back. And now all is forgiven. I would assume he made an apology about it because that would be the wise decision. Oh. And then because of that notoriety, regardless of if it was negative or good, he probably just got back on track and started doing his thing again. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad he made the apology, and I'm sure it was a slip up because I have a lot of friends who are of African American descent, and I remember being in college and hanging with them all the time, and there used to be words that would just get thrown around because that's the way everybody talked. It didn't mean that you were racist. It just, that was the culture. Well, you know, I'm not saying the word's good to use. By no means it isn't, but, you know, by all means, it's not a good word to say, but it happens. Well, doesn't make it right? No, but it happens. No. And yeah, and plus his good stuff's been outweigh his bad stuff, because I'm sure the guy can, like, do a million great things for people. He's super popular, probably makes enough money. You know, it's like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast could probably kick Jesus in the shin because he's such a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that doesn't mean he hasn't made mistakes too. So, But Paula, we'll see you later. Liv, what did you miss? You missed my stream getting shut down twice. That's what you missed. You like his wife? Yeah. I've never seen his wife. I don't know what she looks like. I'm sure she's probably gorgeous. There's a pattern with most YouTubers who are super popular. They're usually pretty freaking gorgeous. Oh yeah, Maximoon donated $50 because Maximoon's the bee's knees tonight. Her name is Marcia. Oh man, Brady Bunch references all day. Marcia. I'm sure she's a wonderful person. Like I said, I don't follow PewDiePie too much, so I don't really have any room to talk about him. The guy is successful, so he's doing something right. I'm not gonna trash talk streamers, you know. Marja? Is that how you pronounce it? Marja or Marzia? Sometimes very attractive YouTubers are pretty shallow. We're not going to talk about anything regarding looks and superficialness because I have my own jaded opinions on it. So, maybe on Twitch, but not on here. Marcia. Okay. That's a really pretty name, actually. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. You need a gym in V Live. What kind of games do I play? Right now I'm playing Hearthstone and Rocket League. Those are the two games I'm hooked on at the moment. I'm hoping to get a capture card for my Xbox so I can play some more stuff later on, but we gotta raise the money for it. Or save the money for it, whatever. So $150. I don't have that to spare right now, so we're good. We're good. I got stuff to play. It's not a big deal. She's Italian? Ooh. Yeah, I bet she's gorgeous. Am I the same tag on Twitch? I am. No spaces though. All lowercase. Here, I'll just grab a link real quick. Hold up. There you go. If you want to follow me, that's where I'm gonna be. Oh. Can I do a toe heart? What is a toe heart? Oh yeah, the finger heart. That's where you do the thing, right? Finger heart. Nah, man, my big toe's so big. Ain't no way I can make a toe heart. Was it a picture? Because he probably did it with his hands, like moved his toes over. It was like, okay, I gotta get it real quick, gotta get it real quick, gotta get it real quick. React to BTS, I'm fine, next time, bro. We'll react to it when we get to it, man. It's part of the line, isn't it? Is it part of the line? The storyline? If not, I'll have to wait until I get to that part when it came out, and then I'll do it on the side. Do I have a Weverse account? I might. It's where you go and buy stuff, right? Weverse. That's where you can buy like the light sticks and stuff. Came out a lot later. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it eventually. No worries. I know you guys have a lot of requests. I want to get to them, but we got to do it. It's going to be rough in the beginning, okay? Because I'm not up to date with everything like you guys are. So, like, I know there's a lot of good stuff further down the line, but I have to suffer like the rest of you guys did. So, it's a I'm not worthy kind of thing, you know? Weverse shop. I'm on the Weverse shop. I don't think I'm on the Weverse fan community yet.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Somebody followed me on stream. Who was it? Let's see. Share Bear, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't register, but it'll register soon. I don't know why I didn't register. Oh. You know what? Let's turn these off for a little bit. Let's just turn these off for a little bit. I'll put them back up when I go to Twitch, but right now or if I get like a donation or something. But let me see if I can fix it real quick. If I can fix it, I'll do it. I'll just turn it. If I can't fix it, I'll just turn it off. A follower, big box, recent follower, properties, most recent follow. Oh, snap. Didn't save it. I'm still here, guys. You do latest follower? Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Oh. What about session? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna turn it off for now. BTS interact a lot with the Weverse, especially Tay. Okay. You will use the same password and username for Weverse shop and Weverse most of the time. Okay. Post pics over there, reply to the fans. So, like, most of the time when they post stuff, y'all post it on my Twitter anyway. So, I see them, you know? I see everything you guys put on my Twitter. A lot of the times I don't really take the time to heart everything because I'm new to Twitter and I forget. So... docu-series will have spoilers though, so you may have to wait till after the Love Yourself albums. Yeah. You're gonna make French toast in the morning for your mom because it's her favorite breakfast? Oh. I'm gonna try to get up at a decent time tomorrow instead of sleeping till noon or 1 or 2. I want to try to get up and make Cassie breakfast, but she gets up at like 6:30 in the morning, so I should probably have already eaten. Because she's not a mom, but she's a doggo mom, so that counts for something. Oh. That's weird. I wonder why OBS is acting the way it's acting. Make her a nice dinner? I could. She wants to cook tomorrow. So I was like, okay. Whatever you want to do. Because she's got this new recipe she wants to try, so... when the wife wants to cook, I don't say no. I just eat and say, that's delicious. That's how I stay out of trouble. SS, what's up, man? Just got here. We're actually going to cut it off here in a little bit. I keep getting distracted by so many things. So, happy wife, happy life. Darn tootin'. Can you feel my paranoia just exuberating off of me? Yeah. We had a good stream this morning. How many of y'all were in the stream earlier today? I didn't save it. Oh, I did save it. I didn't erase that one. How many of y'all saw the one I did this morning? That was kind of long. You got to hear my voices and stuff. Something I don't do very often in front of people. You hate it when I delete posts? Why? I only do it on some of the live streams. Like, if nothing goes on in the live streams, I just get rid of it. Because, I mean, it's just like, how many of y'all are going to sit through 2 or 3 hours of footage and not see anything? I'm not doing another morning stream for a few days because Cass is going to be here and she's going to be watching TV and stuff, so it's going to get on the mic. Can you show us the guitar that's behind you? Yeah, I'll show you the guitar. I'll show you the guitar. Let me fix my chair real quick. This is my guitar. It needs to be polished, but... This is my Epiphone SG Special Anniversary Edition. It's like the one that Jack Black had on School of Rock, but a different color. So, this is one of my 4 guitars that I own. This is my favorite to practice on because it's just easy to play. So, it's in tune. No, it's not. But, yeah. That's the one. This is my guitar. So, you learned a BTS song to play now? Have I learned one? No, I haven't. After watching the video I watched today over Black Swan, though, I'm kind of wanting to do that. Oh. Learn and do a cover. Guys, I don't know if y'all want to hear me sing. That's cool looking. See my picture in the guitar head? Like an art piece. Do I go jamming with my mates? I haven't had a jam session in a long time. I haven't had a jam session with my friends in a while. So, I used to. Like, back in the day when I used to smoke all the time. Yeah, I used to go over to my friend's house and I would do that, and then I would play guitar because it was like, it's a different description, you know. Life sounds and looks a different way when you're doing those kinds of things, so it was like part of the experience. You never could figure out how you spot when a chord is not on pitch because you play them so often and you know the strings. Like, I can tune this guitar by ear and I don't even have to play the chord. You saw me do it with the light hums. So like this, like when I did this right here. Anyway, it's a lot of practice. I've been playing for, say, 2020, almost 20 years. So, and I'm still not as good as I should be for 20-year guitar player, but I don't play as often as I should. So, it is what it is. And I'd play you something, but I'd get hit with the copyright so fast it wouldn't even matter. So, what songs can I play? I can tell you about them. I can't play them. After tonight, I'm not even about to play this right now because we've been popped twice already. So, tomorrow maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm so frustrated right now with it, I don't even know. So. That was poetic as hell. What was poetic? Oh, I said a bad word. Your dad plays guitar, drums, and sings. He used to be in a band. I don't know how much. You know much about music life. He still plays. I think one time he played at a festival that Papa Roach was at. You'll have to ask him. Yeah, ask him. That's a cool story. But if it's perfectly in tune, there's no wobble. Okay, so humbug's close. When a guitar string is out of tune, you can hear it as long as there's another chord of the same note playing. So you match the two, there's a frequency, and you can hear it. You can actually feel it shaking. So like when you hit a string, right? Think of a ripple effect. When it's perfectly in tune, there's no ripple, right? Think of ripples coming out of the string, right? There's no ripple when you hit it perfectly. It's just a vibration. But if it's flat, it'll have a wide ripple, right? It'll go real wide. And if it's sharp, it'll go real close to the string, right? And when you play a note, say the top string was in tune, right? And I want to play the next string. So I play the note on the top string to get the note on the next string. And when I play that note on the second string, if it's perfectly in line with the one above it, then there will be no ripple effect. And it'll just be a solid. And that's how you know when it's in tune. So, see you later, Keith, man. And it's the same way with every instrument. You can hear the same thing on woodwinds. So, it's just all about exposure. The more you play, the easier it is to hear. So, and if you were using a tuner, you would see like the tuning stick wobble in accordance with the ripple effect. Play violin? Yeah, Humbug knows what I'm talking about. It's a little harder on a piano. It's a little bit harder on a piano. So, I don't know. I mean, like, I've been playing for years. I didn't know. I taught myself how to play, you know? So. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Nikolai. Oh, you're welcome, Floppy. No. It's like I taught myself how to play. I taught myself how to read music. I taught myself how to read tablature. I taught myself all the chords. That took years. It didn't take long to learn tablature. It didn't take long to read music because I was in band before I played the guitar, so I knew most of everything. I took classes in college. Took every class that college offered for guitar. I took a little music theory, but not much. And then I did a lot of classes with like a history of rock and roll and stuff like that. That was a class at the college I went to. Yeah, the beard's gone, Z. What's up, man? So, And then I just played a lot, especially in high school. It was an escape. It was a way for me to relax. So I'd go through everything I knew, and then I'd stay up super late learning songs, and I'd forget the songs, and I'd relearn them, and eventually you learn to play stuff so much, like you read something so much, you pretty much remember it. And once you learn all the chords, you could play any song. And a lot of people don't understand that. When I say you learn the chords, you literally only have to learn the 7 main chords, and you can figure out the rest after. Because they're just alterations of the main chord. Oh. What's my favorite instrument to play? Oh, you're talking to SS? High school was the time to learn instruments? It was. It definitely was. I mean, I learned the saxophone when I was in junior high, and I played it for 3 years, and I was pretty good. And was constantly battling for first chair because people would get tired of me being first chair. Oh, but I was never under second chair for sure, because like me and my best friend, we would compete with each other all the time. He'd pick up his music and throw it on the floor. It's like, I challenge you. I'm like, okay. I look at the band director. He's like, let's do it. Yeah, I played the alto saxophone when I was in junior high. So for 3 years, I played that. Like I said, I was never under second chair. So I was first. I would just battle back and forth with my buddy. It was fun. It was good times. So, and then I found out that high school was going to be nothing but marching band. And I said, nope, I'm done. And I picked up the guitar because my dad wanted me to play an instrument. So, and I'd always wanted to learn the guitar, so I just taught myself. Because they didn't offer guitar class at my school. I had a graduating class of 84 kids, so I mean, like, tell you a little bit about. Yeah, rip to Little Richard, dude, for sure. Oh, man. That was a heavy hit. I read somewhere that the lead singer of Bad Company died. Is that true? Do you guys know if that's true? I think he died today too. Quit your instruments when you got to middle school. I would really like to learn how to play the violin or the cello or the piano, like a classical instrument. I've always wanted to learn one of those 3. I think they sound so beautiful. Oh. Alright, I'm definitely going to Twitch at 2 o'clock, guys, so y'all, it's in 8 minutes, so. Did 4 years of violin, always first chair over the brats who got private lessons. Hey! That's the first time I've seen that in a while. Maybe because we don't have it set up right. Oh, it's on YouTube instead of Twitch setup. No wonder I haven't seen that in forever. Thanks for the subscribe. Rehe. Guys, it's sandpaper, so it's like. Look at all that. Just stubble, dude. Ugh. What a weird night. What a weird night. Angie wants to know if there's any Jimin bias here. Jimin's my voice bias. Oh, it's okay, stomach. Brian Howe passed 2 days ago. Okay, it was probably an old post, but rip to him too. So, been a rough year, dude. Been a rough year for celebrity deaths. It's always a rough year for celebrity deaths, but this year, for some reason, it's especially rough. Just mentally thinking about it, because it's like Little Richie, he died because of bone cancer, which is just crappy. But like, what do you say to it? You know, they're here one day, they're not the next, and you don't think about them until they're gone, which is really sad. But it is what it is. Where's Pete been, man? Where's Majesty Pete been? I haven't seen him in a minute. A few people I haven't seen in stream for a while. I think I'm just gonna chill and play Hearthstone tonight. Feel like getting on some Battlegrounds. We haven't won first place in Battlegrounds in like 3 weeks. Almost 4 weeks. Oh yeah, Victoria. I'm sorry you missed them. Night's been weird for streaming, but it is what it is. Humbug. Anyone else have exams coming up? I know a lot of people finish their exams this week. College, most of it, but what is it, May? I guess it is time for finals right now, isn't it? AP test? Oof, Claire. I feel you so much right now. That sucks. Ugh. Yeah, good luck to everybody on their exams for sure. That's crazy. AP exams. So we got smart people on my channel. I like it. I like it a lot. See, I got that ready. Hopefully I don't have issues with my chat on Twitch tonight. Finished college last year. Congrats, Lily. What are we sitting at donation-wise? I need to figure out what to get next for the channel. I'm still sitting on some stuff from Patreon. I'm trying to figure out what to invest in. Whoops, my bad, guys. Wrong layout. So we got 80, I got about 90. Okay. Got about 90. Guys, what do you think I should invest in first? The mic stand or what? I need a new desk. I need a new stand. I need 2 new screens so I can Twitch. That's not for the channel, that's excess. I need to get some different editing programs. I think the mic stand should be next. The mic stand setup's going to cost around $200. Because I was going to get a cheap one, and then my buddy was like, if you get a cheap one, it's not going to fix the vibration problem. You need this particular one. It's got anti-vibration aspects to it because of the materials it's made out of. And I was like, but it's like $100 more. So, audio and visual, definitely. Okay. So we're just going to have to save up till we get it. It's good. That's fine. I mean, we got a great setup now, you know? I just want to make it better. Always trying to be the perfectionist. Think of it as an investment. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Editing's always going to take forever. Like, it doesn't matter what you use. It's always going to take a while. Editing's hard. Oh, Liv. Get out. Oh, Chester Bennington. Don't be embarrassed. It's okay. You're young. It's okay. She's young, guys. She's young. She was a baby when they came out. Chester Bennington was the lead singer for Linkin Park. If you haven't heard Linkin Park, I'm going to need you to go listen to their first 3 albums and don't come back until you finish. You can finish all 3 albums in less than 3 hours and have no problem. Or if you want, I can find the albums and just stream them while I Twitch. And you can just hang out and listen to the music while we play video games. That's an option. I might do that tonight. Hey, it's all a learning process, Ottawa. I mean, at least she's listening to good tunes, you know what I mean? She's like, who is this? It's like, oh, you poor, poor innocent little thing, you. Come with me and let me warp your sad little mind. Steve Aoki was part of them. Steve Aoki did some features on a couple of their later songs, but he was not part of the group, no. So they had their own personal DJ who is, if you didn't know, was also their music video producer. His name was Mr. Han, and he's the guy that runs the turntables for the band. Really cool cat. Really cool guy. You didn't think I'd be on? Hey, this is Z. What's up? I'm actually about to end it. We're about to go to Twitch here in a little bit and play some video games. So I've already said that like 3 times, but for sure, at least in the next couple minutes, because I'm not paying attention. Somebody said something that caught my attention, that's why. No, don't start her off with what I've done. She needs to get there, Cher. She needs to take the trip. She needs to listen to Hybrid Theory first. Is the Twitch the same? Here you go. I got a link saved already. There you go. You follow me on that? She needs to get there, start with Hybrid Theory, and then she needs to listen to Meteora, and then she needs to just skip Reanimation and go straight to Minutes to Midnight, and then she can come back and listen to Reanimation. There's only like a few songs that are really super important on Reanimation, so.
Did we just become best friends?
Hey!
Yeah?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that magical book. So, you've got some homework to do, girl. She's gonna understand when she hears Given Up. When she hears Give It Up, she's gonna be like, I now know what they were singing in that BTS outtake video or whatever it was. But it's okay. I'll probably stream it when I go on Twitch, so it sounds like a good Linkin Park night, especially after the frustration we've been through tonight with the stream. So you haven't actually listened to them. You're doing yourself a disservice right now. It's just like Linkin Park is one of the bands that I would recommend as a must listen to understand what music is all about, because they changed the genre of rock for the time that they were in. So and they influenced the world, like definitely a world influencing band for sure. Definitely worth the watch, you guys. Do some homework. I have quite a lot of homework. Linkin Park, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. Yes, you do. And they're all great listens. Ironically, all of those bands, their first 3 albums were their best albums. So, coincidentally is a better word.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Hey,
Yep.
who else followed me? This is Z. Oh, what up, Z? Appreciate that. It's gonna take me a couple minutes once I get off stream, but we're gonna get on there for sure. Hang out, jam. Oh, for sure. I had their songs on my computer. I'm just gonna have to stream it on YouTube. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble. Cried so much when Chester died. Oh, I didn't cry. I just couldn't get over it. He just passed out. She's sleeping. I took her out before the stream. She'll be good till it's time to go to bed. She's snoozing on the blanket right here next to me. Yeah, it was definitely a weird day. It's okay, Z. Oh my god, you probably need to go to bed. Going on 24 hours? I mean, that'd be 24 hours for me. It is sad, guys. It is sad. Victoria. That's a heck of a story right there. For sure. I really want to know where Pete is, man. I hope he's okay. You're in the same time zone as me, Oklahoma. What up, neighbor? I'm in Texas. He may be. I mean, he lives in the States. I know where he lives, so I don't know if he's sleeping. He may be dealing with some business stuff. Oh, I know he's got a couple projects going on right now. He might hop on if he sees my Twitch jump. He might not have got a notification since it's acting weird tonight. So. Victoria, those are the days, right? Waiting for the song to come on the top 40 with your hand on the record button for the cassette player so you could have your own mixtape. Crazy. Yeah, Liv, check them out. Check them out. Just type in the album release order and go from the beginning. just remember you can skip Reanimation. It won't affect you at all. There's only a few good songs. Reanimation was just an album that Mike Shinoda wanted to do so he could put his hip-hop aspects into a lot of the songs and then redo some of the songs that they had ideas for with other artists. So there's a lot of famous people on that album. This is I Live in Clear Lake. Drive for You, yeah. Reanimation was a great album. I'm just saying it's not necessary to grasp, the intensity. But the first 3 albums are like, those 3 albums, Hybrid Theory, Meteora, and Minutes to Midnight, they're like the albums. Thousand Suns was okay. It wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, Nikolai, for sure. The struggle was real, for sure. Alright guys, well I'm going to drop the link one more time if you want to come watch me on Twitch, hang out and chat. I got plenty of time to chat while I'm playing games. That's the link right there. You guys can follow that. And it'll take you straight to my page. And I will be on in about 5 to 10 minutes. I've got to set everything up and figure out this music situation, and we will be there. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for helping me not get upset over all the messed up streams and stuff. And I'm glad we got to hang. So, all right. But you guys have a great day. If it's Sunday where you are, happy Mother's Day. And if you're there at Twitch, I'll see you then. And if not, I will see you guys sometime in the next couple days. Really depending on how awake I am. So, I love you guys. I'll see y'all later.